Adam, firstly, welcome back. How does it feel to be preparing for games that matter now, all the pre-season friendlies out of the way?
It comes around quick, especially in the pre-season, it just goes so quick. So before you know it, you're playing the first game. Really excited for the first game as well. So be a tough one, but one we're looking forward to.
This is pre-season number 17, I think.
Yeah, you're making me feel old now. Yeah,
that's right. I'm about a month older than you, don't
worry. Yeah, nice. Don't get any easier, but I still enjoy it. The lads keep me young, so the US was very enjoyable as well. I think the turnout and the crowd was very good in the stadiums, which surprised me a little bit. So obviously playing good quality teams as well. I think it was a great pre-season, and hopefully it's puts in good stead for the season.
And setting up for this season, it feels like there's been quite a lot of change at the club with players moving. How would you describe the last 2 months?
I think we're just kind of used to it as players, When you have such a good season, you expect players to leave, and this happened in the past. Obviously, this summer we've lost a couple more than we usually do. So, but as players, you're kind of used to it. And I think Gaffer said in the meeting the other day actually that the lads that have just left, they wouldn't have moved there without us, because if we all do well together, then individuals will get better as well. So, and that's what's happened, and it's great for them players that move to them clubs. That's fantastic for them, and they deserve it, and they're great lads. So, but the ones that stay here have to focus on this season coming ahead,
But among all of that, you've kept hold of Andoni Iraola, and to be able to work with him again, I mean, how exciting is that, given how well he's done?
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing for the club is to keep the manager, because he's done so well. He's developed all these young players as well, and to be honest, it even helped me to see the game in a different way. I love the way that if we come against City, Liverpool, that we don't change the way we play in other teams, other managers, that we've usually changed our formation. And I just like the way that no matter what team we play the same way. It's very exciting that we've got him here for this season, and hopefully more. And hopefully it's another successful season.
And talk about the experience. I'm not quite sure people realise just how young the squad is. Like, I was looking through it. It's literally you and Ryan Christie, I think the only two over 30.
And I think Ryan's
he's only just 30, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't make me feel great, but it's like I said earlier, they keep me young, and it's a good group. Just seems to be getting younger and younger, football. So I kind of take it as a compliment that I'm still around. So, but yes, it's enjoyable.
Do you feel like you have to take on that sort of the older, experienced head role?
In a way, with the younger lads, like the new lads that come in, I kind of feel that I have to help them. And when we go through certain patches during the season that we're not doing well, to not get too down about things. I think in over the seasons I've learned never to get too high and too low, and you have to stay in the middle. So I kind of just help the young lads with that.
So let's look ahead to the first game of the season. You get the honour of opening the Premier League season against the champions, against Liverpool. How big a test is that, match week 1?
It's a real tough test, and I think over last season, Liverpool's the one team that we kind of really struggle with. So it'd be interesting to see where we're at when we play them on Friday. But we're going to play the same way. We're going to press and play our normal games. So we have no fear going there and playing Liverpool. We'd just give it a right good go for sure.
And you get to see Milos Kerkez. There you go.
Yeah, Milos. He was a close teammate of mine as well. So I'm sure the lads will be trying to get in his ear on the weekend for sure. And again, he was a great guy around the place, a great player, and he fully deserved his move.
And looking kind of bigger picture now, we've got 38 games ahead of us through to next May. The last 2 years have been of such progress on and off the pitch. How do you now go again to do it for a third time?
Yeah, it's tough. It puts more pressure on us for sure. But I think the mentality's kind of changed in the group. It's over the seasons, it's kind of been always just to stay up and keep ourselves in the Premier League, but which is our aim now, to stay in the Premier League, of course, because we know how tough it is. But I think the mentality has changed slightly, that we can kick on a little bit and start looking up. But obviously, from my experience, I know that this league is tough, and if you start thinking that way, you can get dropped down. So yeah, obviously our aim is to stay in the league, of course, and then hopefully we can kick on even further and do better than last season.